at 8 minutes, you start thinking we're talking too much.
I just because it doesn't matter when I say it. Why didn't you say it before we started?
Hello everybody. This video represents 1 year of our channel being up and running here on YouTube. We started this channel because we moved from Omaha, Nebraska to Okinawa here in Japan, and we figured what better way to keep in touch with our family and let them see what we're doing and kind of document our own memories other than to just make these videos.
Start a channel. Yeah.
So it's been an interesting year, to say the least. Where did it all start? So I'm active duty Air Force. I got orders for us to move from Omaha, Nebraska to Okinawa, Japan. We sold our house, we sold our cars, we said goodbye to some amazing friends, said goodbye to our families, and we got on a plane and flew to this
halfway across the world to everything we've never known.
Yeah, and now we live here. So, what all did we do this year?
Well, firstly, we kind of, bummed around the island trying to get used to the culture and, learn some Japanese words to be respectful and polite and the bare minimum to get by. And we've gone to American Village where they've got the huge Ferris wheel. It's kind of a big tourist spot. And we've gone to Kokusai Street, also another tourist spot. That's where we first saw the Issa dancers. We had no idea what was going on, but it was super awesome when we saw it. And then we, later learned that it was the Issa dancers. That's a local Okinawan thing.
I feel like we spent a lot of time at some beautiful, beautiful beaches.
Yeah.
Okinawa, if you don't know anything about it, is a beautiful tropical island south of mainland Japan, right in the middle of the East China Sea. It's beautiful here. It is hot here.
Yes. Humid.
Extremely humid for about 10 months out of the year.
Yeah.
But we got to do that, and we got to see a lot of that. And then in the early part of the summer, I had double jaw surgery. So some of you guys may have found our channel because of that. We tried to document what that was all about. More or less, they advanced my lower jaw forward 9 millimeters and then removed my upper roof of my mouth, split it into 3 pieces, bolted it all back together. And then I was on an all liquid diet for like a month, and I stayed at home and got a big Grizzly Adams beard and didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
So
kind of wasted our summer here the first time, but it was really hot anyway, so.
But if you didn't see any of those videos and you are interested, check the link out above and you can see that. So then what do we do in the fall? We went on an awesome vacation that took us from here in Okinawa to Hong Kong, and we took the kids to
Hong Kong Disney.
Hong Kong
which was
Disney.
Amazing. Highly recommend it if you ever get a chance to go.
I grew up in Anaheim, California, so I've been to Disneyland more times than I could possibly count. Right after Lacey and I started dating, we went to Disney World in Florida, but none of us had ever been to Hong Kong Disney. So we got to go do that, and that was a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Would do it again. Absolutely.
We went and saw Big Buddha. It's like the biggest Buddha statue in the world.
And then we got on a 7-day cruise that took us from Hong Kong to what we were told was the Hawaii of China, known as Sanya, China. It wasn't. And then we spent about 3 days in total in Vietnam, which was really, really cool. Totally crazy style of life that they live there with countless number of scooters.
Yeah.
There's too many scooters to possibly count. But it was really cool to get to see that. And then we ended everything in where?
Singapore. We went to Singapore and we went and checked out the Gardens by the Bay. We learned what a hawker center is. It's like essentially a big food court, and it's got really affordable, delicious food. And we went to Cloud Forest. We spent a few days in Singapore and doing all of that.
So then we rounded it all out with our first Christmas here, living the island lifestyle here in Okinawa. So, and now that brings us kind of to now. Here we are a year into doing this channel, right at about 100 videos. And what do we have in store for 2017? No idea.
We want to travel more. We know that much. That is one thing we can guarantee is we will be traveling.
Where do you want to go?
Thailand. I love baby elephants and big elephants. I just love elephants. And I really want to go to an elephant rescue park in Thailand. So that's on our to-do list this year.
What else?
We really want to go to Bali.
Yes.
Bali is another must.
Everybody I work with says if you're going to travel anywhere in Asia while you're here, go to Bali, because it's really affordable, and just the quality of vacation that you get is just outstanding. And you know, it's like the armpit of the world. That's like the corner that most people don't ever get to go to. So we're like 80% of the way there, so we might as well try to make that happen.
Yes, we live in Japan, but we live on like the Hawaii of Japan. It's really slow-paced island life kind of style, so we really want to go check out mainland to see what that is all about.
Like we said, we have no idea what's coming up. We've saved up some money to make some of these dreams realities, so we're gonna do it. But nonetheless, we are going to make it the best year ever. Last year we did 100 videos. My goal this year is to do 150 at least, which would be like what, 2 or 3 a week, probably on an average. So I got my work cut out for me. We've kind of beefed up some of our gear for any of those techie people out there that like the techie, high-tech, techie stuff. Tech it up. Teching it up. So we've beefed up some of our gear so that we can bring you guys better quality vlogs. So yeah.
So if you guys are new here...
One of our goals is to get better at this.
Yeah. So if you guys are new here, you're gonna wanna make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with us, see what it's like to live life here in Okinawa, Japan, and, you know, catch us on our adventures. We don't know where we're going or what we're doing yet, but we promise we're doing it. Yeah.
Yep. And we also are pretty active on social media, so be sure to check us out on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. And we will see you guys next time.